I'm Nathaniel Latham. I'm 30 years old, 5'11", 235. Last competed at Central States in Ypsilanti, Michigan, 2015. Worked out today here at Classic Fitness in Lansing. Did chest, bis, and tris. Start off on the incline bench. I mix it up. Sometimes I'll do incline, sometimes decline, flat. It just really depends what I really feel is like going to hit pretty well that day. Started incline today, then went to flat. Did a few sets of that. High volume. I like to do a lot of pause reps, slow negatives. Really concentrate on the full movement. Feel the stretch in the muscle, the contraction. Get every part of it. After that, we went to the pec deck. I'll mix it up with that and flies, the cable crossover. Sometimes I'll do the other one first. Today we did both. Hit a little different angles. Again, just good squeeze, contraction. Not really doing very high weight. In fact, I never usually go very high weight. I've been working around a lot of injuries lately with shoulder, and I lost half my knee in 2008, but doing chest and stuff, working around the shoulder injury. So finished up with some flies, and then went into triceps. Start off with just a basic press down. I like to superset that with a reverse grip extension occasionally. I don't know. I really don't plan things out. I just wing them as I go.
So how do you just kind of suck that in there? Go ahead and cover what happened with your leg and everything.
Oh, with the leg? All right, yeah. So I was playing football in college and stuff, and anyway, I was on a motorcycle. It's 2008, and I just pulled out, was leaving, and a car turned in front of me. I couldn't stop in time. Slammed on the brakes, but, slid into them. So I broadsided the car doing about 45 miles an hour, went over the hood, flew through the air, broke my femoral head. Had to have a few screws put in to hold it together. 3 years of rehab and therapy, another surgery in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, the Cleveland Clinic. Yeah, Dr. Anthony Miniacci down there did another surgery, reconstructive, and that was my last one. I think that was 2010. More rehab, and then I started working out to rehab my leg actually, and ended up having some guys at the gym ask me if I was competing in a show, and I thought that they were crazy because at that time I'd only known about bodybuilding. I didn't know, that the year before that or something, men's physique had been created. So I looked into it. I thought it was right up my alley, so I signed up for a show, the Lansing Championship in 2012. And I was so naive. I didn't even shave my legs or tan or get a spray tan or anything. I just kind of showed up. Ended up taking 8th place. And a couple of the judges talked to me after the show and told me that I would have did a lot better if I would have shaved my legs, got a spray tan. So I did the Flint a week later and took 2nd. Ended up going to Grand Rapids and qualifying for junior nationals. Did juniors, took 10th. And then, that was all in 2012. Did nationals again a year later, and then the Arnold the year after that, and then Central States last year. But I was thinking about switching over to the new classic physique division. But like I said, I had a couple injuries last year, the shoulder and stuff that I'm trying to work around. So didn't really feel like I could successfully prep the way I would want to compete at that high of a level. So I've just really been working out for myself lately, and I opened this gym here, and I've been just keeping busy. So just haven't had time to prep and do all the work it takes. Because when you prep for a show like that, it's your whole life revolves around, that 2-hour window a day when you're working out. And it's just, bodybuilding is a very selfish sport, and I haven't had the time to spend on myself. So anyway, so getting back to the workout, we finished up triceps, just did a quick bicep workout, a real good superset I like, a wide grip, hands outside the waist, curl with a inside hammer curl with a rope, turning them out the top, and then just finishing with them straight, and that was it. It's a pretty good workout. I only really work out 2 or 3 days a week right now, so my pumps are really good, and I feel strong when I do them. So.
Yeah, you're dieting down for you just started dieting down for a shoot, right?
Yeah, well, I'm doing a photo shoot for a book cover this Saturday, and I'm supposed to be dieting down, but I really haven't been. I ate 2 pints of ice cream yesterday and drank a beer last night, and I just refuse to change my lifestyle. I don't know. I like living. I don't know. I got kind of just just burnt out with the whole prep lifestyle for competing, and now I live my life the way I want, and I'm gonna make sure I'm happy. But yeah, I am dieting for a photo shoot right now, but it's going pretty well, I guess.
So tell us how the gym's been going.
Gym's been going pretty well. We opened 5 months ago. What do I want to say? It's just, I kind of designed this gym to be the last gym that I would work out at, and we're still in the infancy period, growing every day. Last month we grew 1 member per day, 31 members for the month, and so I keep that up, and I keep adding new equipment as it comes along. Obviously, I have a lot more I'd like to add as the money comes in, 1 step at a time. But we got a functional fitness area where you can do more of like your functional training or like CrossFit style training, and full cardio room, group fitness room. We have group classes, turbo kick, size, insanity, Pilates, Pyo, and then we have a full weight room, which is pretty much, I would explain it to be pretty much like a powerhouse gym. In fact, half of it I did buy from Powerhouse Gym. The rest of it I built myself with a guy who actually owns a company that builds custom equipment. So we did a lot of customization, like on the bench presses. We added in extra long safety so you can move them up and do pin pushes, or just pause reps. Don't need the spotter necessarily. Also made the benches wider, they're 12 inches instead of 10 for extra support on the back. And just made a lot of other little adjustments that maybe the average lifter wouldn't know, but the seasoned bodybuilder would recognize and appreciate.
You get a lot of bodybuilders, so it's not like it's bodybuilders.
Yeah, it's not a bodybuilder gym. In fact, that's the main thing I was doing. Like, you look around, you see a lot of the artwork and stuff and the colors. I wanted to make it like a hardcore gym where the bodybuilder would want to come, but also if, say, your average middle-aged mom came in, she wouldn't feel intimidated and would feel welcomed and prosper also, But it's just a learning environment. I'm getting away from the competing side, and I want to get into more of the coaching side and helping others because, that's what I actually love is, so many people are intimidated at the gym if they just get in and learn a routine or learn because they feel lost. They don't know what they're doing. They don't want to look stupid, and I like helping people get over that fear.
Go ahead and give people the address for the gym, Bob.
So it's 4014 West Saginaw Highway, Lansing, Michigan 48917. It's pretty much near the corner of Waverly and Saginaw, about 1 mile off the freeway. Yeah, Facebook. Facebook.com, Latham's Classic Fitness. Have an Instagram also, Latham's Classic Fitness. All the social media stuff. I thank God, my father, for showing me the way. He was a bodybuilder back in the day, and it's the reason I actually got into it when I was a kid. And I learned that Zaytunes for keeping me fed, and I live off the Mediterranean food, and I don't cook that often, so I appreciate them. And you, Jeff, I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate her taking care of the business because God knows I don't like to work. Yeah, cut that part out maybe. I don't know. That's about it, I think.
Keep an eye out for next year, maybe you'll end up.
Hey, anything could happen. I would love to compete. I got to figure out how to do that.